It's a brand new day and currently it's 7:22 in the morning, March 1st, first day of March. Now that I'm up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head downstairs to the garage first before I freshen up and before I do my morning ritual and have breakfast. And the reason I need to go down to the garage is because my car seems to have been disconnected for some reason and I got a notification on my phone, and that's very odd because that doesn't usually happen. So I'm gonna go down to the garage and check up on my car. See, even the app, it says last seen a day ago and it's constantly spinning and it's not connecting to the car. Usually it does, and there's also a notification saying that the car has disconnected. So let's go down and see. The car seems to be okay. I don't know why it's not connecting. Maybe let me unlock it and then let's see. Okay, it unlocks fine as well. See, even now I'm inside the car and it's still not connecting. So that's very weird because this has never happened. So what I've done now is I've basically restarted my car. Well, not restarted, I've powered it off, and after 2-3 minutes what I can do is I can press on the brake and then it should power back on. Hopefully that resolves the issue with the car connecting to my phone, because previously, no matter where I was, even if I was in a different country, I would be able to see the status of the car on my phone no matter where I was. It was very easy to see that, and I would be able to turn the Sentry mode on or off from my phone as well. There was a lot I could do from my phone, but currently for some reason it says like disconnected, and I seem to not be able to do anything. Maybe it's a bug, maybe it's not. Let's see. Yep, it's still trying to connect and it's not successful. I don't know why this is happening. As I said before, previously this would never happen. This would always connect. You see this flashing thing happening here in the car? That's because it's not able to connect. Prior to this day, I never had this issue. It would always be connected in a few seconds or maybe a minute or two, and then I would be able to do a lot. I would be able to turn on the Sentry mode on or off from the phone itself, but this is happening constantly, and this is something that I found out as soon as I woke up today. And I do have the Tesla Premium Connectivity subscription, which allows me to do all of that from my app regardless of my location, and I still do have that subscription. But for some reason, I think, although my subscription is active, I think there is a bug in the Tesla app, or I don't know, the software itself that was downloaded a couple of days ago. Maybe that's the reason it's having issues. I don't know. But yeah, I really need to resolve this. Again, this is not a big issue, but I would still love to be able to monitor my car from my app regardless of where I am, which is something that I was able to do prior to this day. But yeah, today, this morning at least, I'm not able to. Hopefully, if it is a bug, they release a software update to patch this up. But since it's almost 8 a.m. in the morning, I really need to freshen up and then do my morning ritual and everything before I commence working, because I'm working from home today. So yeah, I think I'll just head up now. Okay, let's do the morning ritual now, and then we'll have our breakfast before commencing with work today. So I'm gonna go down to my car because I think the main problem that it is having is that the software that I downloaded last time didn't properly get installed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head down and then try to install it again. Okay, now that I'm in my car and I turned on the hotspot and connected my car to the Wi-Fi, the software update that was appearing here, and I do have the screenshots of that as well because I did take screenshots, and it was the same software that I installed a couple of days ago, and I made a video about it as well. And that's same software, the phone was saying that, or the app, the Tesla app on both my iPhone and the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra was saying that it's ready to download again. Just connect the car to the Wi-Fi and it should be able to download. And now that I connected the car to the Wi-Fi, as you can see by the icon there, it's saying that there is no software to be downloaded and installed. Everything is up to date. And the same notification saying that, like install the software again, that's gone from the app. So I don't know what's happening. And as I said before as well, this has never happened to me in the past. This is the first time ever since owning this and taking the delivery of this Tesla, this has happened with me. Okay, I tried to figure out what's exactly wrong with the software download and the software installation, but I can't figure anything out. I don't know what's happening because I had been getting that the software is available to download, the same software that I installed in the car a couple of videos ago, but that seems to be gone now again. Will it come back again once I move a bit farther from the car? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And the other thing was, when I tried to use the Tesla app and enable the Sentry mode through the app, the toggle on the app was on, but the Sentry mode was not on the car. And then I came back to the car after an hour or so, and then the toggle had automatically been turned off, but the Sentry mode on the car was on. And as soon as I opened the app after getting inside the car, the toggle also automatically changed to the on mode. It was so crazy. It didn't make any sense. I tried to also use the app to set the pin to drive, and I enabled the toggle on the app, but on the car, I was still able to drive without any pin required. And that was kind of baffling. And even now, sometimes the recording recording for the Sentry mode here. Like here, see the recording, sometimes it's on, sometimes it's not on. It's been like switching back and forth. I really don't know what's happening with the car. I might schedule a service in because this is really weird. So I'm also trying to play the recording here, and I think there is an issue. See, it's 8:52 and the slider here is having like some weird issues. It keeps jumping back and forth. It only happened once so far, but that was really weird. I don't know. See, there was like something there. So I don't know. There was, see, okay, the very start. I don't know what that is. There seems to be some issue. And let's see here. So just at the start, there seems to be something wrong. I don't know why this is like, you know, happening. Again, this has never happened before because I used to check all the video recorded on the car, and this was never the case. So probably it has something to do with the software installation that I did a couple of days ago. Well, at least now we can see the Sentry mode is off, because if it was on, it would have been red. The circle would be red. And I'll show you the app as well. So we're going to click on security and drive. And once we do that, see here, Sentry mode, it's off. So hopefully it's going to stay off. And if this changes after I go back to my apartment, I'll be really shocked. And this is what I meant before. So initially, as soon as I woke up and I came down to the garage to look at the car and I noticed all the issues, I tried to toggle this on. The Sentry mode, I tried to toggle it on from the app. I gave it like 5 minutes, but toggling this on didn't make the Sentry mode on in the car. Usually, prior to this software update, whenever I turn the toggle here on, the Sentry mode would be on in the car, and this circle would be red. And same for pin to drive. I was always able to toggle this on from the phone and it would take effect into the car. But today, even though I turned it on when I entered the garage this morning, I was able to drive the car without entering the pin in this screen. And the reason I'm talking about this in the entire vlog is because this is the most annoying issue that I've ever faced with Tesla. In the entire almost a year of ownership, I've never had this happen to me. Like if it was a big issue but simple to understand and simple to replicate, then I would be happy. But this one doesn't seem to be that big of an issue, but very finicky and very hard to replicate, and it's very annoying. So that's why I'm kind of frustrated. Okay, after all that software update debacle in my Tesla, I continued to work. Now it's time for lunch because it's like 12:34. So I'm gonna be eating at home because I think we have rice and cauliflower curry. So I think that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. Okay, so gonna have this quickly for lunch and then gonna continue working. Okay, I'm done with lunch.
A few hours later.
Okay, so currently it's 4 p.m. on the dot. So what I'm gonna do is, because I've completed my work, I'm heading out to meet a couple of friends from my previous workplace. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna choose a fragrance of the day. Well, the day's already gone, but the fragrance of the afternoon. That's not really a thing, but I'm making it a thing. So because it's a very hot and humid day, I think we're gonna go with a fresh one. So I think we're gonna go with the Creed Irolfa. It's a really good fresh fragrance. So I think I'm gonna apply this one. Oh, there's something wrong with the atomizer. It's not working properly. And I do have quite a bit left there.
You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down.
Hello, Carlos. Cheers. Okay, I'm back after meeting with my friends and it's so humid outside. I'm sweating all over. Okay, now I'm home. It's gonna be good to do this. Okay, time to wash my face.
Looking through a window, I say I don't want it.
It's almost 9 p.m. so I'm gonna do my nightly ritual so that we can have our dinner. Tonight we're having fried rice. We're not ordering from outside. Let's begin. Okay, nightly ritual is done and this is going to be our dinner. We're having fried rice and we also have the chickpea curry that we ordered from Uber Eats last night. So currently it's 12:35 a.m. It's midnight basically. So what I need to do now is I need to get started with the editing because I need to sleep as well. So I think I'm going to do that. So I'll end the video right here. Thank you for watching this video this far. Morning, I had a bunch of issues. Well, not a bunch of issues, just one issue with my Tesla, which I think is now resolved because that doesn't seem to be happening anymore. I don't know what the problem was. I didn't even get the chance to get to the root cause of it, but at least that's gone now. So yeah, with that being said, I'll end it right here and get started with the editing. Thank you for watching this video this far. I'll see you in the vlog tomorrow. Till then, bye.